stop, do not watch this video, because Warframe is dying. Warframe is officially dead. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. I've told it, I've prophesied for years. Anyway, today it is finally time to face the facts that we're going to be playing Warframe's Halloween event. Yeah. Warframe isn't dead. I mean, it's dead because it's Day of the Dead, or Hallowed Flame. I thought this one was always called Day of the Dead. Am I wrong? Anyway, last few years it was this little punching thing, if I'm not mistaken, where you had to punch the jack-o'-lantern thing, which is like a infested kind of boss. This year, they said it was going to be different. I don't know how different it will be, but let's go take a look, because we do have some pretty good rewards, actually. If we take a look right here, we find that we have an Organ Catalyst, which is pretty standard, format is pretty standard, but you can also get an Aura format, and I've heard something about a bed ephemera, which means you can have bats fly around you. Anyway, let's go take a look at the loadout for today, because I figured I would prepare a little something to have a decent Halloween kit. Happy Halloween, by the way. I don't know when this comes out, but happy Halloween. So what we have is we have Necros Prime, we have the Nagantaka, we have a very cool kit that I've been wanting to talk about, and we have the Hate. So let's go take a look at Necros Prime. Obviously, we're going to go with Necros Prime, because why would you not go with Necros on a Halloween event? If you do that, you're garbage. Anyway, this is the build that we're running on Necros. It is actually a pretty good one. It does require a couple of format and some Umbral mods, but you can also do without the Umbral mods. What I like about this Necros is Shield of Shadows, which makes every shadow that you spawn with Shield of Shadows take some damage instead of Necros, which allows you to survive pretty well. Because I don't know what we're going to be facing. Is it going to be hard? Fuck no, it's Warframe. But I thought I would do a cool build. Then we have the Nagantaka, which is actually a weapon which I don't think I've covered before. It's pretty fun. It's an alright status weapon, as you can see. It's like this crossbow thing which has a burst fire. It's an alright build, but I'd rather go with this thing. Not because it's better, but because it's better. It's got a fire rate of 15 with the regular fire, and with the burst fire you get a fire rate of almost 35. I love this. This is my meme build for the Nagantaka, and this is the reason I'm taking this weapon. Then moving on to the Hate. So what we have on the Hate is a very similar build to what we would have on Bear's Butt Plug. We have the Weeping Wounds, Blood Rush, and Drifting Contact. If you want to learn more about that, boom, it's here as well. And then I've also put on the Berserker because I really like to have high attack speed. Aside from that, Prem Fury to spice things up a little bit faster, and yeah, you know the deal. Anyway, and it's time to talk about a weapon I've always been wanting to talk about with you. Balance Ball Gag! Oh man, you have been seeing it in videos, it's time we talk about it. This is a Catch Moon kit gun! It's been nerfed to death! But it's still good. I do have a ribbon for it, which has been degrading over time, but it's a really, really nice weapon. As you can see, we have 100 crit chance, we have 54 status, which is alright, it's alright. I run it with a Pax Bolt on it, and seriously, this is really, really nice. It just kills. It's a mini Arctoplasmor, but better. Alright, so what do we have here? We have Mission 1, Earth Survival. Survive for 5 minutes. Whew! Oh, Warframe. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can survive for 5 minutes. Let's see if we can.
We welcome the myriad you shall become.
Ooh, interesting. This is some story of Nightwave, I think, which I haven't been keeping track of. Hey, look at who came out of... Oh shit. Can I not kill these guys? That's a bit of a problem.
His light is not for you.
Okay. It says we need to keep the lantern lit. I think that means that we have to keep on killing enemies, just like a regular survival, but that's interesting. Ooh. Okay, so this depletes very rapidly. We do have to keep on killing quite intensely. Alright. Okay, this is definitely new. This is definitely new. Alright, so basically this is like a survival, just a regular survival, but then instead of doing life support, you have to kill enemies to keep the lantern lit. I quite like this idea. It is not bad. It is definitely refreshing. Boom, there we go. Survive for 5 minutes? I think I've done it. Got a catalyst. Anyway, let's check out stage 2. Survive for 7 minutes! 7 minutes. Do we have something different this time? And we have this horde mechanic, which I didn't know much about at the first mission, but it seems as though horde places guarantee a lot of spawns, which you're gonna need, because this lantern depletes like crazy. Hey, hold on, what's this? Are you a new Grenier enemy? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think we do. Actually, this is the perfect time to show off that I can kill some enemies, because I forgot the lantern. Let me show off Necros' feature. Here we go, summon some Shadows of the Dead. Oh shit, extraction is available. Damn it! Just as I was about to explain something. I'll explain it in the next mission. But, it does seem like we have new enemies. Alright, let's get out of here.
Paradise comes for you.
If you mean with Paradise, an aura forma, yes, it does. It will definitely come to me. So, time to talk about Necros. I would say that his main ability, which everyone loves him for, is Desecrate, which spawns extra loot. After that, it's Shadows of the Dead. But that used to be an ability that I would only press because I misclicked for Desecrate. If you haven't seen Desecrate, it's basically this. It spawns some more items. But what I'm using Necros for right now is to keep me alive. So what does that mean? First, you gotta kill a bunch of enemies, because he won't be able to spawn any Shadows of the Dead if there are no deaths. So I'm killing a number of enemies until I think it's good. Then we're gonna spawn some Shadows of the Dead. Now, we've used this Shield of Shadows augment, which now, if we get any damage, it gets mitigated to our shadows, which means that we do have to keep them up. The shadows aren't the greatest, I will admit that. The AI isn't awesome, it doesn't really kick ass. I've never really loved this fourth ability as an ultimate, but as a damage deflection, it is great. We did it! That is number 3 out of 3. I'd say we're doing pretty good. I do wonder where the Bat Ephemera is, because I haven't heard about it. So maybe I got a 4th mission, or it was inside the caches, which I really hope it's not. But let's find out. Let's see what we have. Here we go. We got the Aura Forma.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
There we go. Whew! I was super afraid I was gonna have to look for all the caches, because, you know, I wasn't quite ready to do that. But this seems to be alright. Reward at 900. The Bat Ephemera. Let's see. Endurance. Actually, I think that we're going to be doing the Bat Ephemera thing on stream, because I do not want this video to be too long. As I said, Warframe is dying. That was just because it was Halloween. But if you did stuck around through that, if you did manage to not get closing the video because it said Warframe was dying, I have something for you. Long story short, Warframe gave me an Atlas Prime access to give away when Atlas Prime came out years ago. I have until November 1st to give that away or submit the winner. So that's coming up really fast, but I don't want to miss the opportunity. So if we still have 2 days until November 1st, from the time that this video comes out, we have 48 hours to put your name and platform in the description down below. I'll randomly select someone that I'm going to send to the E, and you're going to get a... Actually, I'm not going to send you to the E. I'm going to send your username and platform to the E, and then you're going to get a Atlas Prime access. The beauty boy himself. If you want to know why Atlas is so good, there will be a video right there. Guys, thank you so much for watching this event thing. I hope you guys enjoyed. More videos coming soon. Alright guys, I'll see you around.